Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here is Friday, February the 13th. We're getting close to the season of Lent, so don't wait till next Wednesday to say, oh, what am I going to do for Lent? Do it, prepare now. Look, as I mentioned in a bulletin, teachers need prep, parents, expected parents, they prep for the new baby. This is like a super valuable, super important season of grace. It's not an imposition, it's an opportunity. Don't wait, prepare, think about, pray about, what am I going to do? How am I going to live Lent? It's really important. 1 Kings, first reading, Jeroboam was very able, and when Solomon saw that the young man was industrious, he gave him charge over all the forced labor of the house of Joseph. This is going to set up the scenario of the rebellion of the 10 tribes. And Solomon is the one who sets it in motion. Through his irresponsibility, his apostasy, letting these women take over his body and so on. And then his son is an absolute spoiled brat, Rehoboam. So Jeroboam will lead the apostasy, but it seems to be authored by God, at least the division of the tribes. But Jeroboam will take it even further. He doesn't trust in God, he does his own thing. So just because God maybe mandates you to do something, it doesn't mean you have the right to do whatever the heck you want. You need to be faithful to the Lord at all times. So there's so much to explain about this. Hopefully that'll give you something to reflect on. Because it seems like Jeroboam, his taking of the 10 tribes was authored by God, but he had no right to build these false gods or altars so that they wouldn't go to Jerusalem. God would have rectified the situation, but we don't trust the Lord to do this. We don't trust the Lord. No, we take it in our own hands and then we make hell on earth. And that's the big problem here. It's going to be, in the future, it's going to be terrible. Okay, over to the gospel, Mark chapter 7. Jesus took him aside. This is the deaf and mute man. Jesus took him aside in private, away from the crowd, and put his finger into his ears and spat and touched his tongue. So he takes him away from the crowd. Sometimes we have to go away with Jesus if we truly want to be healed. If we want to grow in our relationship with him, we must make time to be with him alone. But it's not to distance ourselves from the crowd, it's to be focused on the relationship with him so that he can heal us, teach us what we need so that we can go back into our friendships, into the crowd. And there's always a price. There's no such thing as a costless relationship. Remember this. God bless you.